Hello, YouTube. So, settlement sheets. So we've had a couple of requests for settlement sheets and pay stubs. I'm going to do settlement sheets today, and there's a reason I'm doing this. There is a difference between the two. A lot of people they think they're the same thing, and they are not. There are two different things that company drivers get. They'll get an email about a settlement sheet. Their pay stub goes to our iSolve account, and that gets put there. So I'm going to do a video real quick on settlement sheets. Now, before I do this video and you guys see this and go, oh my God, he worked all this time and didn't make any money. No, I hauled 6 loads in 2 days, and then I went home for the birth of my child. So before everyone's like, freaking out, that thinking that we're not making money down here, please realize this was 2 days worth of work, and then I went home for 10 days. So let me flip this camera around and we'll get started. That's right, Peterbilt. All right, so let me. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, okay. So when you get these, email comes in, you'll have an attachment, and this is what you attach. Okay. This over here where it says run date is when they ran the settlement. Is when they ran this report to put this piece of paper together for you. That's when they ran it. Okay. If you look across the top here, you have order number, delivery date, ticket number. That is my driver ID and my name. You'll have a description column, the quantity, quantity, the rate, and the amount. Okay, so what are these three? This is what they paid Brady. The rate is your percentage with the company. The amount is what you got paid on that load. That's what terminal I'm out of. That is Odessa. So let me go over here. Now, just so everyone knows, I'm not going to be showing you what my rate of pay is, and I'm not going to show you what I got paid on each load. Okay? So, taxable settlements. So what this means, or these are the loads you got paid for in this pay period. These are the loads that you ran inside the pay period. So this is what you'll get taxed on your pay stub. And when we get into pay stubs, I'll show you that. This will not show your pay minus or deducted of any taxes. Let me say that again. This will not show you any of your pay minus any taxes. Okay, so don't think when you get your check that the amount on this sheet is what you're getting paid. It is not. It's not your net pay. Okay, it's your gross. So we're gonna go over here. This first column, like I said, this is your order number. So when you get a message from dispatch, it's going to have an order or load ID number. That is that 471, 609, or 495. That's your load ID. The next column is when you delivered it. Okay. Now, if you come over here, you see this, just this one. That is the ticket number, the Brady ticket number that you filled out your paperwork on. Slide over here just a little bit further. Let me shrink this down just a little bit. Under description, what you're going to see is the name of the well that you took this load of sand or whatever it is you took, where you took it to. So as you can see, on 1127, preferred, I took a couple loads, but I took a load to Preferred Sands, from Preferred Sands to WPX, the George site. And that is the description of the well name, okay? Now, I told you I'd show you what. So if you go over here to quantity, this is what they paid Brady to do those loads. Going from Preferred Sands, which is in Monahans, to the WPX George, which was 60, I believe it was 62 miles. So that's what Brady got paid. Now, whatever your percentage is will be in the next column, and then what you got paid based off your percentage is in the third column. Again, I said I'm not going to show you that as far as mine goes. Now, if you go down here to the bottom, let me cover that. You'll get down to the bottom and you'll see a total. Okay? So, without showing you what I was making and all that, that was what I got paid for 6 loads in 2 days. And that was a short few days for me, fellas. Now, something everyone else needs to understand that already works here. If you are a trainer, at the bottom of this sheet, it will say trainer bonus. That is not your training pay. What that is your trainer bonus. If you do not understand what that is, please get with management. I do not want to put that in this video. That's a whole separate video. Okay? So trainers, if you're not sure what that is, please get with management or come see me off of this and we'll go over it. If anyone has any questions about how to read these settlement sheets, please leave me a comment. Or if you see me walking around the yard, just ask and I'll go over it with you. I have no problem helping you guys out. Before I get off here, I'm going to flip this around one more time. I'm going to show you that I am not in Odessa. If you can see the mountains back there, I am actually in Vernal, Utah at our yard. Mr. Brady bought some trailers. We brought them up here, and we're actually going to go pick up some sandboxes and run some sandbox work over out of Cheyenne, Wyoming here for the next few days. There was a few of us that came up. So if you ever get a chance, come up here. Just sitting on this yard, it's real pretty to look at across there. So, yeah, tons of fun. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to pull this truck in the shop. They're going to get me fitted for some new chains because I'm running down in an area. I'm probably going to need them. Again, if you have any questions on this settlement report, please get with me. Send me a comment. If you see me out on one of the yards or something, ask me a question. A lot of you guys got my phone number. Call me, and I'll go over it with you. But remember, this is not a pay stub. It does not show any deductions. Okay, so don't get your pay stub from the ISOL and be like, well, that ain't what they said they was going to pay me. You better look at it again because it's on there. The settlement sheet does not show any deductions. So if you've got child support and insurance, the settlement sheet doesn't show that. All it shows are the loads you have hauled. Get with me, guys. Have a good one.